Hello, this video is going to cover consent for receiving telehealth services by E.L. Haynes. This consent is for receiving your socio-emotional services via telehealth, which means a virtual platform such as Google Meets or Zoom. It has been found effective to treat a variety of clients and has been something that E.L. Haynes is using now to provide IEP services for students. By signing this consent, you understand that your privacy and confidentiality will be covered under the Portability and Accountability Act, known as HIPAA. There are 4 times when we will have to break confidentiality, and these are the times if we hear of a report of abuse or neglect, threat of violence towards others, threat to harm self or suicide threat, and the final one is of whether there's a subpoena for court or an investigation, and there's a legal requirement to release information. By signing this consent, you also recognize that telehealth has flaws. Services may be interrupted due to technical failures or interruptions of people walking into the room. At this point, the therapist has the discretion to end sessions and find an alternative plan. In addition, by signing this consent, you're agreeing to not record anything without consent. The therapist will also agree to not record anything or give any information without the client's consent. You're agreeing to maintain scheduled appointments, to do your best to find a strong internet connection, and to establish a private location for sessions. You're also agreeing to, in order to protect the licenses of the therapist, be in DC during sessions. If the client is a minor, the parent agrees to be close by the minor and support the session. You have the right to revoke or withdraw consent at any time. You just need to let your provider know. Now that you've heard this information, click on the Google form that was emailed to you. Read it thoroughly. It covers a lot of the things I talked about today, and sign your name at the bottom. Once we have this, we may be able to start clinical sessions. Thank you.